and getting fun.
Warm home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Una vez más, buenos días. Good morning to you. A donde se encuentren ya el día de hoy, siendo ya el día martes, el día 9 del mes de junio. It's the 9th day in the month of June. Y llega el día especial para el papá. That's why we gotta say Happy Father's Day to each and every wonderful dad. That's right, okay? Para todos los papás, feliz Día del Padre. Okay. Las 7:27 minutos. Las 7:27 del 95.5. Buenos días, cañeros, cañeras. Buenos días, choferes de camiones, cargadoras, operadores de tractores. Buenos días. Morning to you. Malopkin. Malopkin Orange Walk. Malopkin Corozal. Tierra Mayera, buenos días. Así es, los que elaboramos, los que trabajamos el suelo, los que preparamos, los que traemos los alimentos, buenos días. Good morning to you. Buiti Binafi. Ahí en Libertad, good morning. Corozal. Ahí en lo que es San Pedro Corozal y Ochén. Ahí en Pachacán, en Chanchen. Buenos días. Good morning to you. Ahí en Shaibé, Malopkin, Carolina, San Joaquín. Buenos días. Good morning to you. Wherever you are en Ranchito, gracias, gracias, gracias. Hasta ahí en Altamira, Corozal, good morning, buenos días, gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía a lo que es el 95.5 y queremos siempre estar aquí en lo que es esta mañana Power FM, y claro que sí, siempre queremos estar viendo también algo importante esta mañana que realmente es serio las situaciones, ¿verdad? Donde vamos, nosotros siempre vemos que todo el costo, the cost of everything is up. I noticed the other day the young man made a talk about the ambulances. Okay, las ambulancias ya están cobrando $200. Vamos a ver si lo podemos encontrar because they're very, very serious, you know, as we listen to how people are ridiculously raising up prices, you know, of certain things, you know, y cada día más y más lo estamos escuchando y decimos que es el gobierno que está alzando los precios, el casa living está subiendo. I will be honest with you. You know, I have no gripes in what people want to do, you know. You only can do if you have the money. Si tienes el billete, lo haces. Si no lo tienes, pues ni modos. You know, pero esa es la realidad. Yo quiero esta mañana simple decirles que nosotros tenemos el poder. We have the power. All right, we have the power on how we spend our money. You know, yesterday I was going to Belize City. Estaba yendo a la ciudad de Belize en la tarde. Y saliendo de Orange Walk vimos unas lindas piezas que están vendiendo para. And I always think I was saving, you know. I'm trying to get into this saving mood. Quiero entrarme en este cambio de lo que es hacer un poco de ahorrar dinero. So I said, maybe if I can't save the big bills. I cannot save a $2 bill, then maybe I can save a dollar coin. You know, y siempre esa es mi mentalidad. Que si no puedo yo orar lo que es un billete, simplemente yo quisiera orar siquiera lo que es una moneda. Y siempre he ido en varias áreas y he visto que hay esos diseños en animalcitos, ¿verdad? Hay los cochinitos, hay perros, hay leones, hay tigres, hay siempre y tiene a dónde para meter esa moneda. We call it piggy banks, all right? No, they are not only piggy banks. There are tiger banks, there are hawk banks, there are horse banks, all different types of banks where we can put in our coins and save money, because I have problems saving a $2 bill. Yo tengo problema en ahorrar lo que es un billete de $2. But we stopped and saw the beautiful ornaments, but the prices are really high. You know, I saw a nice elephant, and when I asked the guy how much for it, he told me $180. I said, wow, how can I buy an elephant bank for $180 when I don't have much to save? Ese fue lo que vino en mi mente, you know. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful, and I hope that people take advantage, and people stop and watch, and then from the people leave. I don't know if people are buying. No sé si la gente están comprando. Pero sí, you know, I am just saying that, you know, it's $5 to open an account at the credit union. With a $5, you can open an account at the credit union, and there is benefits. With 180, you have 180 shares at the credit union. You know, it's important, you know, just to share this with you, solo para compartirlo como es. Así es que esta mañana yo simplemente les quiero darles ese conocimiento porque es importante para nosotros, and as I was doing so and talking about the credit union, I also want to say that Tessa Quillen, a very vocal young lady from Corozal, has said the Belize Central Bank is taking credit union members like piñata. The central bank is urging all credit union members of Belize to provide a 6-month bank statement as requirement for every 2 years. Bank can provide it for free, but 1 year behind as is in your bank app, which means that July 2025 backwards, this application, they give it to you. But if you want to resend for 6 months of 2026, they charge you $10 per month. That's $60. Who benefits here? The private banks? The question is there collusion between central bank and private banks? 2, does the Belize Central Bank has Belizeans' interests at heart? 3, does GOB has had something to do with this higher expenses to credit union members? 4, I asked many credit union members and they were disgusted with such expenses. Why, they say, central bank should facilitate such expenses? Is this the effect expected? Exodus to private banks. Most private banks are with international linkage. Does central bank support them, not the Belize credit unions? I believe this requirement from Belize Central Bank are burdens to credit union members, which can be qualified as a Dracula law building to Belizeans. If it doesn't help with its international requisites, is central bank aware of what repercussions has caused? Well, I want to know something. Right now, I don't even know about leaving your monies even at the banks. Porque la verdad, you want your cash, you cannot get cash, you cannot do this. Matter of fact, for us here at Power FM, we even lost our debit card. Okay? I don't know where the bank came up with this, that we cannot get a debit card for our account. They are saying that as long as it's a business and and it's a partnership, they cannot give you a debit card. But they can give you a credit card for the business, which if you want cash, you want to buy, then you use the credit card. And then what does it do? It's just more expensive. It costs you simply more to have a credit card. Okay? So all of these things we are looking at. And definitely every time a change is made, it's never for the best of the Belizean people. Siempre cuando hay un cambio, siempre cuando hay costos en lo que sea, hacen cambios y solo van a decir, well, vamos a cobrar para esto, vamos a cobrar para el otro. They keep on charging and charging and charging and charging, and they keep on charging, and they keep on charging, and they charge more. And every time they charge more. And we simply cannot see one damn thing. No podemos decir y no podemos hacer absolutamente nada. Lo que hagan en los bancos, lo que hagan los cambios, lo que estén cobrando, you go and buy that at the Chinese shop. And you go and take your card, your debit card, or your credit card, and you go to pay, which is unlawful, which is against the law. There are some Chinese businesses that want to charge you $1 up to $3, depending on the amount when you swipe your card. Esto está mal. Pero nosotros, pendejotes que somos, no decimos nada. We, as stupid as we are, we don't say nothing. We just go there and boom, 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 and we take the lick. Nobody says, solo son $2. It's okay. Solo son $3. It's okay. Agárrelo. Está bien. Está bien. Solo son $5. Do you know how much $5 they do every single day? Just imagine $105 bills. a day. We're talking about $500 a day times 7. That is, or times 7 is 352. That's what I mean. Times 7 is 35, and how times 352? This is the amount of money that these people are making. 352 days times 5. We are talking. No, ¿Cómo estamos? Yeah, it's 7 times 500, 352 times 500. You're talking about $176,000. And these are the people that are not paying taxes. Everything they have, that the oil have tax, this got tax, everything is tax, soft drink have tax, everything has GST. But when you go and buy with your card, they don't give you a receipt. They don't give you a receipt. And that is why I am saying, people, when this country is getting bad, it's because we are driving this country on the wrong direction. It's not only Johnny Briceño to blame. It's not only Dean Barrow to blame. It is us, the Belizean people. We were the ones, and we are the ones who are making things difficult in our country. Y es la verdad. No podemos decir que son los mexicanos, o son los guatemaltecos, o son los salvadoreños y hondureños. No, somos nosotros. Somos nosotros, porque nosotros no estamos cuidando nuestro país. We are the ones to blame because we are not taking care of our country. Everybody, they come in and they take advantage of us. Todos están viniendo y están agarrando ventaja de nosotros. Y esta mañana yo siempre lo quiero decir. As long as we are the way how we are, we will be in serious problems. As long as we are the way how we are, we will be in serious problems. Good morning to you. Buenos días ahí para Miss Maria Cocom. Good morning, Cristina Puerto. Good morning, George Humes. Buen día. Gracias, Don George. A Doña Flor. Buenos días. Good morning, Mr. Sani. It's been a while. I haven't catch up with you, but hope all is well. And glad to see you're still doing your thing on the radio. Thank you, Russ Welch. Thank you so much. I think it's time to boycott the bank. Stop using the bank. But we can't. We cannot because everything is, the system is hooking us more and more to the banks. You know, when people pay you, gotta be to the bank. You know, the other day, a young man came around and he got upset because he wanted some money. And I said, brother, I don't have no cash, man. I don't use cash. It's all cards. He said, well, I think I have to get my Lee machine because everybody know that they use card. I said, yeah, get your machine. Go to the bank, open an account, and get one Lee machine, and then you go to hustle, and people will swipe their card and give you $5, $10. Definitely, yes, that can happen. Mickey Martinez, buenos días. Victor Castaneda, Cristina Puerto, gracias. You know, I just want to say that charges and ridiculous charges from banks, from lending institutions, man, so, and we have to go because sometimes it's critical. It's critical, and we make plans. We are saying, you know what, I'm going to borrow only 500, and then by such a day, I'm going to get this money, and I'm going to pay it. And sometimes when you go, bam, something happen, you use the money, you don't go and pay. It's problem. It's running up on you. Be careful. Be careful, okay? Let us all be mindful and let us all be careful. Money is problem, okay? El dinero es problema. Got to be careful. I just want to say this. We got to be careful how we spend, what we are doing, if it's important, if it's going to be bringing any kind of benefits or if it's just simply dead money. All right? And I just want to see this. Check on the priorities. Check on the priorities. And then when you see the neighbor grass is greener, always remember that the water bill is higher at the neighbor's yard. Cuando tú ves que el zacate está más verde en el cerco de tu vecino, es porque su water bill viene más alto. You got to be careful, okay? Let us all be mindful when it comes to these issues. But I just want to say to all the wonderful people of Belize, the time has come that we have to think on how to manage your money. And one of the most important things is to buy Belize. Buy Belize. Buy Belizean products. Buy what we have here. That's what you got to do. All right? Buy Belize. Buy what we have here. And I'm not telling you no lie that this imported and that imported is no good. It's very good. But buy what we have here. All right? We might get accustomed, we might get used to spend other people's money. Then when they call you, I want to spend yours. Y no te va a dar. No te va a dar, you know. Like I say again, I thank the millions who bless me every day. Sonny, you're a rich man and you like cry. I said, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for one day make it happen. One day so we can reach out and help people. One day make it happen. You know, it's very important, you know. Importante. Pero esta mañana yo lo quiero decir, tenemos que aprender a lo que es cuidar su dinero. No todo lo que tu ojito ve. Not everything that your beautiful little eyes see. Let it corrupt your mind and say you want it. Porque hay veces que tenemos cosas que no necesitamos. We don't need it for nothing. But there we go, spending our last because you see it. It's not because you need it. It's because you see it. And when you see it, it's just that loss. That loss that you see. And that's the reality. Pero vamos a estar haciendo esto, you know. We just want to keep on seeing this. You know, use uno money wisely. Invest. Invest in something that maybe later on you can get back funds from. You got extra money, go buy gold. I want to know something, go buy gold. Buy gold, compren oro. All right? Compren oro, go and buy gold. Gold prices are going up. That's not the drop. All right? That's not the drop. And the day you broke and you want money, you go sell your gold. You and get good prices for your gold. It's the real thing, George Chuck. It's the real deal, Evander Holyfield. And that's what you got to do. All right? Invest. Invest, invest. Invest in land. Don't sell your land. Invest in our land. All right? Invest in our land. The price of land, the value of land goes up every day. That's not the drop. Mark Twain said they're not making them anymore. Invest. Invest. Invest in gold. Invest in land. Invest. All right? Buy Belizean. Eat healthy. Eat healthy. All right? You have to watch so much. I think can't think where they eat. All right? Get things going, man. It's we get addicted to that sodium. We get addicted to that salty thing. I'm telling you, be careful. I want to say this, but you got to be mindful. You got to be careful. And that's what we want to, I want to share with you. I want to share with you this morning. Eso es lo que yo quiero compartir contigo esta mañana porque es importante. But don't let us be carried away by the lust of the flesh. Lo que pide eso, ¿verdad? No, may we not be carried away. Very important. All right? All right? It's the waiters. Edge Medical Mission, courtesy of Honorable John Briseño in San Esteban Village here in Orange Walk. Tomorrow, June 10, 2026, San Esteban Village RC School from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. General doctors, pediatricians, optometrists, gynecologists, internists, pharmacists, they will all be there at the San Esteban RC School tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's the Waters Edge Medical Mission. All right, so that you want to see one doctor tomorrow, you got to go to San Esteban. The Honorable John Briseño for Orange Walk Central is doing a clinic in the beautiful village of San Esteban. There will be general doctors, okay, to give you full checkups, pediatricians for children, optometrists. All right, you want to check your what? Let me say, before I say something where don't correct, you know what I mean, Miss B? Huh? Better go check. Better go check before I go say something where before I say something. Yeah. An optometrist is a licensed healthcare professional who specializes in primary vision care. So you want to check your eye? All right, Miss B? You got to go there to San Esteban. There will be an optometrist there, okay? A gynecologist, all right? An internist, pharmacist, Cindy Nal Garcia. Okay, todo esto va a estar pasando en San Esteban mañana. You're all invited to be in San Esteban. You're all invited to be there, okay? So, take it from there. Tomorrow, June 10th, San Esteban Village, Prime Minister John Briseño and the San Esteban Village Council invites you to be there. All right, así es, Mickey Martínez. Vamos a estar ahí en San Esteban para ver lo que es los médicos que estén haciendo todo para la gente de San Esteban. All right, so care the kids. All right, go check your eye. Check your eyes, check everything, you know, a new pair of glasses. You know, I had to laugh. I had to laugh when my daughter was laughing when she came out from classes yesterday and she was saying, you know, because then sometimes when I got my glasses, sometimes I have to look, you know, have to look down because the bottom piece is and I was looking at my phone and I have my head up. And she said that her teacher said, her professor said that that he got reading glasses for only $8, and he can take that glasses and he can read normal. You know, he doesn't have to lift up his chin because it's a full reading glasses. And that's all he needs for $9 for $8 or $7.95. And he went to an optometrist and he got a checkup and he paid almost $1,000 for his glasses, you know, and he doesn't need it. He have just realized that the one that is $8 can do the same job as the $1,000 one. So he was asking the question: Are we getting robbed? are we getting robbed? You know, it just makes us think. You know, again, because we want these things, and when you go down there, tell you no, you could do it like you don't have to take it off because you could tint it. It get dark in the sun. No, there's a blue thing now that you can put for computers so that it doesn't affect your eyes, the glare of the computers, and this and that. There's so many things now, and everything is 200 more, 300 more. You want that, they cost you this, they cost you that. How much for it? 1,004, 1,005, 1,006. Pretty frame, no brand frame. No, they're coming in brands. You know, Cartier, Ray-Ban. They're coming in different brands, so people are buying those expensive frames, you know, and no money no there. No money no there. No money no there. Amazing, Nadi. Amazing that no money no there, but we are shopping, we are buying, and we are growing and making a lot of things in the country of Belize. We are so happy that our children are learning agriculture, that our children are planting, that our children are learning what runs inside our veins, that our children are preparing the soil. And that is what's so important. And may the Ministry of Agriculture and the Ministry of Education continue to support our children in learning that growing our food is so important, and eating healthy, as the Ministry of Health and Wellness also combines with the best of our health by eating healthy, by educating our children, and by teaching our children how to grow your garden.
The feeding program started in 2022. We have the garden that gives us fresh veggies that we may use daily.
They give us a free meal every day. We have been getting healthy foods like lettuce, cabbage, carrots, potatoes, and many more.
Not much of us were feeding good at home. Some of the guys that come to school, they start growing more faster.
We are helping these kids who we saw when we came. They were eating at home, but they weren't eating balanced meals. It affects us because teaching, you have students falling asleep, not paying attention, not doing homework, because they're not that healthy. They don't have the nutrition that a growing child may need. Right now, we just had the picking of beans at a nearby community. Years before, students don't come. Why? Because parents, it's easier for them to take them with them to work in the fields than come to school, because there will be no one home to give them lunch. So what they're doing, they go to work and the students come to school.
The Sembrando Vida project in Belize is a product of the commitments made by the governments of Mexico and Belize, signed on May 7, 2022, with the visit of President Andrés Manuel López Obrador to Belize. The first phase of the project was launched in June of 2023, benefiting some 2,000 small farmers, and so today we witness the launch of phase 2 of the project, with another 2,000 Belizean small farmers set to benefit.
Sembrando Vida consists in 3 components. The first one, the financial, $114 from up to 8 months, in-kind support, including seeds, plants, agrochemicals, and agroforest tools, and the improvement of productive units.
Con el apoyo del programa pudimos continuar con nuestra producción de maracuyá, pitahaya, guanábana y diversos árboles frutales, implementando técnicas y compuestos orgánicos que nos han permitido mejorar la calidad de nuestros productos, nuestra salud y sobre todo cuidar y proteger el medio ambiente. Gracias al programa no solo hemos mejorado nuestra economía, sino que también hemos encontrado un sentido y propósito de orgullo en todo lo que hacemos.
My name is Juan Lopez. I was Farmer of the Year in 2002, and the government of Belize sent me to Costa Rica to see what they are doing with the rotational system, and this is what I try to implement here at my farm. My farming operation is cattle, especially in the beef cattle industry. The challenge is quality water, more divisions, for a rotational system, improving genetics. The agriculture department had a meeting with the farmers, and eventually, well, Kasap introduced himself with the matching grant. Well, most naturally, the matching grant helped me to develop the project faster. That's something that I already started, but the matching grant comes exactly to help me try to finish the project. Oh, I strongly encourage the farmers, because this project, this matching grant will help me to fulfill my dreams. I mean, I needed this water network, and it's there. It's just a matter of applying and see, and Kasap have a very reliable personnel to work with. First, I was kind of scared and asked a lot of questions, but they handled me right, and everything I asked them, they answer.
Agriculture and food security. Boy, I'm telling you, when I say all the opportunities that we have in this country, Gregsy Jones, morning to you, Gregs, morning to Miss Patsy. When we say all of their opportunities that we have, and the rich country that we live in, when I say on Facebook that batka fishing and bring all of them big bass snook, when I say man go hunt and then bring one nice piece of game, when I see people are just planting and producing some pretty sweet peppers, tomatoes, cabbages, onions, potatoes, and then when we turn around and we read Juanita Turcios, we read that this country is so expensive, and most of them the politicians, You say you have you read Facebook? Have you been noticing who always they put things about this expensive and this is that? Yeah, man. The meat pie man from Corozal, the cyberbully from Cayo, and all those that are running for the opposition. You understand? And the BAL, they are making a lot of noise. But when they were in government and they were spending $1 million a day, they don't say nothing. When they made the giveaway the bolido to Brads and to close high officials of the UDP and families to the Prime Minister, to the former Prime Minister, they don't say nothing. They are quiet. Know that they say Belize is growing and Belize is looking at the future. Know that they say that things are getting better. Man, watch, I drove Sericote Street. Queen Sericote Street, for those of you who don't know where Sericote Street is the street that joins Liberty Avenue with Palmar Road. And if you travel that street today, you will see how beautiful it is. How beautiful that street is. How amazing. And I want to say painted. I want to see some speed bumps. I want to see one speed bump. 1, 2, 3. I want to see about 3, 4 pedestrian ramps. Huge pedestrian ramps on that street. I want to see 4 pedestrian ramps. That's what I want to see. We don't need no rope. Put some nice pedestrian ramps at our children and sidewalks. The street is open, nice and beautiful. Do some sidewalks that our children can walk safely to their homes for lunch, towards school, to go to home for lunch, to come back to school and to go back home safely. Ladrick, Mad Bull Shepherd, Mayor of Orange Walk, thank you for dedicating more time and love to our people, to this beautiful tongue of ours. Honorable Kevin Emmanuel Bernard, thank you. Thank you for working hard for the people of Orange Walk East. All right? And I will always say this, don't worry about the noise in the market. Check on no change. Okay, no se preocupen de la bulla en el mercado. Ok, chequen el cambio que todo está bien. All right? Las calles que están componiendo, las cosas que están pasando. And not because the election they come. We are a few months away from election, you know. Have you realized that? It is June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. We are 9 months away. 9 exact months for municipal elections in the country of Belize. 9 months. And one thing right now, there's a heavy contested, not elections, but conventions. Especially like in Corozal, where the 3-time mayor of Corozal, the president of the Mayors Association, His Worship, Rigoveos, all right, will be challenged by Miss Rogers, I think it's her name, I don't know. But definitely, Corozal will be heated up. In Belize City, there will be another convention to see who will be the mayoral candidate. Will it be the young Pollard who gave another chance to Mr. Wagner? Will it be the mayor's son-in-law? Will it be the former ambassador to Taiwan? Who will it be? You know, as we look forward to see things happening in Belize City. And so it is. So the conventions will be heated. The conventions will be heated as we look at this every time. You know, this is politics, you know. This is where it is. This is where it starts. 9 months. Then we go to the big dance. Will anybody be challenging Ladrick the Mad Bull Shepherd in Orange Walk? All right? Will anyone be doing? Municipal just pick up 2 more votes. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, because then we are seeing changes. We are seeing a lot of stuff growing, a lot of things happening. And I'm telling you, it's so important. It is so important, Belize. Things are right on the curve, and let us do things the right way. Right now, Prime Minister John Bresenio has his eye on one municipality. He has his eyes in San Ignacio and Santa Elena. He had said he will win that municipality. He will be focusing. He will be investing his energy and time in that municipality to bring San Ignacio and Santa Elena, after years being under a rule of the United Democratic Party, to the People's United Party. The people of San Ignacio and Santa Elena can do more. All right, son las 8:07 minutos, las 8:07, and that's the reality. All right, and that's the reality, what's happening right now in the country of Belize. Esa es la realidad. Y mientras eso esté pasando, nosotros simplemente vamos a estar en la orilla, escuchando y viendo qué es mejor para lo que es nuestro país. What is best for the country of Belize? We want you to know that there's only, at this time, one choice. We're not ready for campaign yet. But you know what they talk about, right? We're not ready for campaign yet. You know, just as they get closer, then we are telling them. You know, definitely this government is doing a lot of work. You know, roundabouts, safety for our people. Millions of dollars are being spent on the roads, on the highways, and the byways to avoid accidents. You know, pedestrian walks, pedestrian ramps. So much things are happening, people. De veras, bastante cosas está pasando. You know, when you say the Niebaga or Pretty Lee house, all right. And especially, I love to see when it's a young couple. You know, me gusta ver cuando son dos jóvenes que se acaban de unirse en matrimonio o solo viven juntos. I will always say married. I will always say this, okay? Married. And all the young ladies, I want to tell them, don't make the man they live eternal for free. All right? Make them start with a responsibility by taking you to the altar and give you that woman's dream to become a wife. All right? I like see young couples, though. I like to see young people get together because today it's a husband and wife. It's a husband and wife thing. You know, both of them are working. Both of them are employed. You know, to go to the banks, to go to lending institutions and borrow money, because I want to tell you something. You know, not afraid for borrow, you know. Do not afraid to borrow monies. All right? You know, go borrow no money, you know, bill on a house. Believe me, when they tell you about 10, 15, 20 years, at the age of 20, by the time on 40, on own on a house. Do not be renting for 20 years. All right? For those who are renting, we want on a rent. But I want to tell you something. I would always encourage you. Build one house. Build one house. Build on a house. All right? Start, dude. If you cannot get a starter home from the government, get a starter home from the bank. Start and bit by bit. And anything you do in your yard, do it to the best because it is for you. All right? Hazlo de lo más bonito que tú puedas porque es tuyo. Aunque sea el jardín. Hazlo con amor. Hazlo porque es tuyo. I keep on saying this. Grow new things. Make sure it happens for you. All right? I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you that start from a young age. Not afraid, you know. Not afraid. Do not be afraid. All right? It's a sacrifice. Es un sacrificio. Pero yo les voy a decir algo. Jóvenes, es algo que realmente nunca se van a arrepentir. You will never, ever. Right now, you want to see your friends and they go that dance. Your friends and they got parties. This they happen, that maybe you will not be able to do it. All right, maybe you and me want sanitizer just to watch from the outside in. And when they send you one thing, boy, watch out, we can get together. What I want you bring 3 cases of beer. Then I can't go. All right, I will say no, man. I want to take one pass on that one. Then when I hear it say, why? Because you're mean. I'm going to take a pass on that. Why you can come, but you try bring this, bring that. You know, we have to take a pass. You know, and it's real, you know, it's real. And sometimes I will call you and tell you, come, I will give everything. Come, because today is my time to come. I will give everything. Come. All right? But that's how life is. I want to see this, young people, you know, take advantage. All right? Take advantage, you know, build on a house. Go to the banks, no afraid, and dedicate on yourself to pay the bank. I'm telling you, the house belongs to your banking institution. But in another 10, 15, up to 20 years, when they come to you and they say, well, Sonny, for being a responsible man, for paying the banks, this is for you. All right? And I'm telling you, sacrifices do pay off. Blessed is the man. Blessed is he who left inheritance for their children. And that's a fact. Pero Sonia, las 8:13. It's 8:13. Steffi, good morning to you. Thank you, Steffi. Paulita Castillo, buenos dias. It's the Water's Edge Medical Mission, courtesy of Honorable John Briceño and the San Esteban Village Council, the Orinjoac Central Committee, always working for the people. It's on tomorrow, June 10, 2026, at the San Esteban RC School from 8 in the morning to 5 p.m. General doctors will be there, pediatricians will be there, optometrists will be there, gynecologists will be there, internists will be there, pharmacists will be there, medication will be there, and all is at free Free courtesy of Prime Minister John Briceño, all right, cortesía del honorable John Briceño, y lo que es la comitiva y lo que es el concilio de San Esteban, the Waters Edge Medical Mission. All right, so así es que se le invita a ustedes para que estén ahí en San Esteban, en la escuela católica, mañana desde las 8 de la mañana a 5 de la tarde, a donde médicos estarán dando sus chequeos. Ustedes pueden estar yendo ahí y va a ver lo que es los servicios médicos gratis para todos los que llegan ahí, especialmente Orange Drug Central. All right, we just want you to know this. Pero son ya las 8:15, las 8:15. Vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo. En este momento, we're going to do the weather report. Yesterday, a tsunami and an earthquake hit Fuji. I think it was Fuji. We want to see, talk a little bit about that as well. Man, I was watching a live video of how the schools were just tumbling down and sheds tumbling down. You know, man, how frightening it is, how real it is, and how blessed this country of Belize is. Vamos a hacer lo que es el pronóstico del tiempo gracias a nuestros patrocinadores Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, Old Master gold rum, the rum that hold the crown, the rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a ground. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master gold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lily. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold around. When the people having fun, Old Master gold around. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lily. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Med Service of Belize for this morning's weather forecast for today, Tuesday, June the 9th, 2026, as of 6:01 this morning. We join forecaster Tariq Matthews at the National Met Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Senor Matthews. Buenos dias.
Good morning, Belize. Earlier this morning, a few showers affected the Belize district and over some southern areas, but have since decreased. Relatively moist and somewhat unstable conditions prevail. The 24-hour forecast: sunny with cloudy spells today and cloudy at times tonight. A few showers and possible isolated thunderstorms could likely occur around the country today, especially over southern areas. Then, a few showers and isolated thunderstorms will affect mainly southern and some coastal areas tonight. The maximum temperatures for today will reach 89 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 95 inland, and 82 up in the hills. The low temperatures for tonight will drop to around 82 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 75 inland, and 69 up in the hills. The winds will be from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots, and the sea conditions will be moderate. A low tide will occur this morning at 11:19, followed by a high tide this evening at 8 minutes after 5, another low tide tonight at 6 minutes after 11, and another high tide early tomorrow morning at 5:12. The sun will set this evening at 6:26 and will rise early tomorrow morning at 5:17. The moon will set this afternoon at 2 minutes after 1 and will rise early tomorrow morning at 10 minutes after 1. The outlook for Wednesday and Wednesday night: skies will be cloudy at times, becoming mostly cloudy Wednesday night. A few showers and thunderstorms will likely occur around the country on Wednesday, especially over inland areas. Then, some showers, a few thunderstorms, and periods of rain will likely affect mainly coastal and northern areas Wednesday night. In the tropical weather outlook, tropical cyclone formation is not expected over our area during the next 48 hours. For a review of our forecast and other products, please visit our website at nms.gov.bz. Our next forecast comes out at 12 p.m. this afternoon. With that, we end this morning's forecast from the Belize National Met Service.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster Tariq Matthews at the National Met Service of Belize, for this morning's weather forecast for today, Tuesday, the 10th day of June of 2026. As it says, a relatively moist and somewhat unstable conditions will prevail in the country of Belize. Thank you to the National Met Service of Belize, and thank you to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize, Old Master Rums, Los Licores más finos del país de Belice, Los Licores, Old Master.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a ground. Some gold rum fade the foam, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master hold the rum. When the people having fun, old master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the foam, old master climb the home. When parties start to bump, old master hold the rum. When the people having fun, old master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya en este momento las 8:24 minutos, las 8:24, Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belize. Y claro que sí, esta mañana simplemente también quiero decir que lo que es the Northern Regional Hospital. All right, the Northern Regional Hospital will be having at Dala Drive and Big Seal at Central Park. All right, the Northern Regional Hospital providing high quality health services because we care. They will be having at Dala Drive and Big Seal at Central Park starting at 7 a.m. on Saturday, June the 17th, 2026. Donations for pastries are welcome. So if you want do ali, you want bake one cake, you want bake some cookies, you want to donate it to this drive, all the proceeds goes to Dr. Osorio's medical expense. All right, all of these will go to Dr. Osorio's medical expense. So again, is the Orinjoak Northern Regional Hospital doing this Dala Drive. Okay, so when you go around there, then you can drop some money there will be the nurses, there will be doctors, there will be the wonderful people there from the Northern Regional Hospital will be out there. And main, I really want to see a rinjoaqueños que salgan y apoyen a lo que es el doctor Osorio, que lo apoyemos en cualquier forma que podamos. You want big, you want cake, you want do this, you want donate something, get that check ready. Those business people, you want cut one check and you want to send a little check, donate a little check, you can do so. I don't know, there will be an account number to put some money. But yes, I will see this. Ojalá que esto pueda pasar para el doctor. So there will be a Dala Drive and Big Seal at Central Park. Sure, yeah, sure, yeah. As a Dala Drive and Big Seal at Central Park, all the proceeds will go to Dr. Osorio. So for those of you who are out there listening this morning, and definitely you want to be a part of it, you want to donate one cake, you want to donate anything for the drive, you want to donate funds, you can do so. You can do so by just going to the park and dropping it off as a family, okay? Si el doctor Osorio le ha tocado sus corazones a ustedes en alguna forma, alguna manera, y tenemos la oportunidad para expresarle al doctor y darle las gracias. Necesita de nosotros. I understand that yesterday, I got a little message that he wasn't he wasn't too well yesterday. And that was a concern to me, all right? It's a very concern to me when I heard so. Y espero que el doctor sea fuerte, que el doctor sepa que Orinjoak realmente espera que regrese otra vez. Orinjoak people are waiting for Dr. Osorio to come back. It's a Dala Drive and Big Seal at the Central Park. Okay, it's a Dala Drive and Big Seal at the Central Park. And definitely, I want to say that, I want to thank the nurses, the doctors of the Northern Regional Hospital for doing what they're doing for this Dala Drive, for this Big Seal. All for Dr. Jair Osorio, todo para el Dr. Jair. Y de veras que queremos que el público se dé a conocer que es importante. Mañana, el sábado el 13, Saturday the 13th, okay? On Saturday the 13th, they will all be out there from 8 o'clock in the morning at the Central Park, and you are all invited, to put a little donation Dr. Jair Osorio, yesterday I understand that he went down a little bit, but we continue praying for him. Honestly, we continue praying for him. We continue praying for Dr. Jair. I really would like to see his recovery. Asking God to give him back another chance. Quisiera verlo, okay? And again, Dr. Jair will be is being treated with some very, very, very costly medication. And again, a man that has given a lot of his life for Belize from a very young man. During his education and life, he has given it to the people of Orange Walk. And now the people, the nurses and the doctors at the Northern Regional Hospital wants to give back. And they're asking the community to be part of it as well. So it's not only the Northern Regional Hospital, but it is Orange Walk Town. It is the town, it is the district, el distrito. Que le pedimos a todos allá afuera que el doctor Jair Osorio hoy necesita de nosotros. El sábado va a haber lo que es un Big Seal. El sábado va a ser lo que es un día de donación. Y pueden salir como familias, como familias a llevar ese apoyo para el doctor Jair. So we are asking families to come out and support Dr. Jair. Okay, their target is $20,000. I want to see this. Their target is $20,000. They want to see if they can monster $20,000 so that they can cover some of the most expensive medications that Dr. Jair is in really need of. And I hope that they can do that. We want to call the business people. We call onto the business people. We call onto the companies. Okay, the companies that we have in Belize, the importers in Belize, businesses in Orange Walk, okay, to come out and support Dr. Jair Osorio. He might not have touched you personally, but he has touched someone that maybe is employed in your business, a family, a friend, and we are asking you to come out and support him, okay? Vilma Estrada, buenos días, saludos desde Silkgrass, bendiciones, gracias Vilma. Estamos hablando del doctor Jair Osorio, que realmente cayó enfermito el doctor Jair hace unos años, cuando estaba mucho más joven, hace como más de 20 o 30 años, estuve estudiando en lo que es Guatemala, y en Guatemala lo asaltaron y le pegaron brutalmente al doctor Jair Osorio y le reventaron sus intestinos. El doctor Jair fue a conseguir atención médica en Guatemala, a donde fue establecido y fue sanado, fue curado, pero los años le han una vez más dañado lo que es esas operaciones que hizo en Guatemala, y tuvo que hacer otra operación en Belice, que salió perfectamente bien de parte de los doctores, pero el doctor Jair no estuvo respondiendo a lo que es a la curación de esas cirugías, y lo tuvieron que llevar al Carl Huschner Memorial Hospital en la ciudad de Belice, a donde se encuentra críticamente serio, pero estable. El doctor Jair está en sus 5 sentidos, capacidad, puede conversar, reconoce, habla bien, hace todo, y también como médico sabe el riesgo que tiene, y tal vez puede hacer hasta un corto tiempo más de vida que tenga el doctor Jair Osorio. Tiene el conocimiento, si es que no consigue los medicamentos y el apoyo que necesita. Así que el Northern Regional Hospital está haciendo todo lo posible para apoyar al doctor Jair, y nosotros aquí en Power FM estamos 1000% en lo que es este movimiento. Y los que no pueden dar lo que es $1, $2, yo les quiero pedir que siquiera una oración All right, maybe on Friday we do something here at Power FM where we can raise some funds, Steffi. You know, maybe only $10, $20, whatsoever we can pick up from our friends in the United States. We're going to do so, where a little donation can come in for Dr. Jair Osorio, and we will be mentioning it here on Power FM. If anybody is listening right now and they want to start donating, you can start sending your little donations towards this, so that Power FM also can be a part of it, and our funds, our Power FM funds, be dropping in a little change in the quest of that $20,000 that they want to pick up. I want to say that the Northern Regional Hospital is very much involved, and I understand that private clinics are very much involved in this as well. I want to thank the medical people. I really want to thank the medical people, the nurses, the doctors, those who are working in the health system. Minister Kevin Bernard, I want to say thank you to Honorable Kevin Bernard, and still it, as we say, but it's never enough. Never enough, Vilma Estrada. Adi Balam dice buenos días, bendiciones, Diosito de las fuerzas y se recupere rápido, oraciones para el doctor. Vamos a soportar al doctor. Muchas gracias, definitely, Adi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Magdalena Vasquez, thank you so much. Municipal just pick up 2 more votes, dice. All right, Ms. Magdalena Vasquez. Yeah, thank you, Mags. Thank you so much. And remember, it's going to be this Saturday. This Saturday, you know, the fundraiser for Dr. Osorio. This Saturday is going to be a fundraiser for Dr. Osorio. And we will be out there supporting Dr. Osorio. The radio will be Aldi just requesting for you to come out. And we want to, I wish we could have got one board out there that we could have tell people how much the monies are coming in, and giving report to the people to see pledges that will be coming in. So again, if you want to donate towards this cause, you want to donate on Saturday, is the Dollar Drive, is the Big Seal, okay, at Central Park. And definitely we want you to be a part of this big day. Okay, so queremos esta mañana. Vamos a estar siempre hablando de esto. Hoy todavía es martes. We still have on Thursday and Friday. I think Friday we want to go up a little bit deeper in it and get some donations. Okay, we want to get some donations for Dr. Jair Osorio. You know, again, the doctor went to Guatemala, and he was studying in Guatemala, and he was robbed. He was mugged, and a severe beating was levied on him, where his intestines ruptured. In Guatemala, about 25 years ago, they took care of him, and they sent him back home, and he recovered at home, and he have served orange work. Man, those of you who know Dr. Jair Osorio, you know, I always say that a very humble young man, very humble, you know, and I was talking to a guy the other day. He said, "Boy, what you gonna hospital, son?" And I said, "Then the cost of the man," and he just said, "We're gonna do our best, you know, we're gonna do our best." And people just demanding, you know. One walking, Robert, how the place name, the Belize City? At Major, I forget what the clinic in Belize, where a doctor was hit. They slapped a doctor, and they took his stethoscope, and they whapped him with his stethoscope. All right? All of these things happen to these doctors when they are working, you know, because we demand from them, we demand that they perform, and our children and our families are given the best services, and we get angry. Dr. Jair Osorio was a very humble doctor, though, I can tell you this. And one thing I can tell you, as much as people would come here at the house, come here to Power FM, and they would say, "Sani, necesito ayuda, quisiera a ver si consigo eso y el otro," and I would just send a message to Dr. Jair. I said, "Dr. Jair, a lady from such and such a place or a family from such and such and such. He said, Sonny, mándalos en el hospital and let them ask for me. Okay, and I would just tell them, go to the hospital, ask for Dr. Jair Osorio, he is waiting for you. And when a day or two, they come back and they will say, Sonny, gracias, fuimos en el hospital, vimos al doctor, buena gente el doctor, nos ayudó, nos dio todo, nos vio, nos dio medicamento, y ya el niño está mejor, ya mi mami está mejor, ya mi papá está mejor, Sonny. El doctor Jair los vio, and these are the things that I want to share, and that is why I think a lot about him, of his kindness, more of his kindness and love and dedication and professionalism that he has. And I'm telling you this, I will do anything that I can for Dr. Jair Osorio. I will do anything that I can for him. He's a wonderful guy. We have never had the opportunity to hang out. We don't have that friendship to say, like, go and hang out and spend time together. Never. No, we don't do that. But we know each other. We respect each other. And he has been so kind to me in every single way. And again, let us do this for Dr. Jair. Vamos a hacerlo para él. So get ready for those of you in the United States of America and around the world, those who lock into Power FM. Let's get ready for a super day of delivery Orange Walk. The target is $20,000. I want to see this. All right, 20,000. All right, easy to pick up 20,000 in Orange Walk. We have tenemos como más de casi como 50,000 personas en Orange Walk, y solo queremos 20,000. 50 cents from every Orange Walkeño. 50 centavos. That's all we're asking, 50 cents from every Orange Walkeño. Si cada Orange Walkeño da 50 centavos, recuperamos ese dinero fácil y se lo mandamos a lo que es el Dr. Jair. So it sounds like a lot, ¿verdad? Cuando decimos $20,000, como que sí es bastante dinero. En realidad, para mí sí es bastante. Pero para toda una comunidad como el distrito de Orange Walk, Corozal, y a todos los que ha tocado el Dr. Jair, y los que tienen ese corazón, ¿verdad? Para decir, pues, ¿sabes qué? Voy a darme 50 cents, voy a darme $1, Go sell food bottles, go sell food Coca-Cola bottles. Vayan atrás y saquen 4 botellas de Coca-Cola, vayan a venderlo. Es $1, y vamos a llevarlo para el Dr. Jair el sábado, Guess what? 2 shirts, 2 pants. Sell it, and action sell it, and then we go donate it for Dr. Jair. Get something that you don't use no more, clothing that you don't use, Si tienes ropa que no usas y puedes vender un zapato de los 20 que tienes, sell one shoes, man. Sell one shoes and let us donate something, There's many times we waste things, but this is one that I am asking you to assist. The better I will ask you for this one. When Sonny asks because a real deal, Evanda Holyfield, there are many people who come and knock at the door and Mr. Sonny, usted te la sé, pero no es solo así, I just the Lord just moves me to get this going, and that's the reality. Yes, we really appreciate Dr. Jair. I have 2 daughters with epilepsy, and he gave them good treatment for my daughter, Mr. Sonny. You need to post his account number so people can do their donation. Definitely, we'll have to ask. We'll have to ask. I don't want to do things because I am not leading this thing, Adi. But yes, I will maybe his account number. Maybe could I get bank account number? That's a good idea. A bank account number people can send directly to the account. And we can do so. People could donate stuff to sell out there too. Yeah. When they ask for cakes, when they ask for pastries, those pick up then the mangoes and those mango juice and bottle up the mango juice and get it ready, cool mango juice for Saturday, and coconut water, full up some coconut, some 2 buckets of coconut water and sell coconut water that day. And the proceeds go to Dr. Jair Osorio. something, but the idea is to pick up $20,000, 50 cents cada orinjoqueño que dé 50 centavos. That's all, 50 cents. 50 cents. We have about 50,000 orinjoqueños in the district of Orinjoac, and we have about 40,000 corozaleños, And if the North would give us, would assist, I could tell you we boss that, okay? We boss that, and that's what is important. All right, when they ask BSI, Belize Sugar Industries Limited, Quails Distillery, Old Master Rums, Caribbean Brewery, and all the imports, Vegas Imports, Triple E Imports, Capital Imports, you name them, all the big shops, all the big shops, all those shops, we want to do so, we want to ask for donation, maybe Tony Lee, maybe Tony, we ask Tony for guide with towards the Chinese community, and we go from Chinese to Chinese, and maybe we could pick up one Lee change from each and every Chinese grocer in this country, because as long as Dr. Hayir is giving life, he's giving money to these businesses, ¿verdad? Mientras que él está dando vida, estos negocios también hacen dinero de la gente que respira, right? So it's so important, man. Let's do this. We can. Together, we can. Eso es lo importante. Juntos, unidos, sí podemos. Lo podemos hacer para el doctor Hayir Osorio. We can do it for him, and we want to do it for him. So it's going to be at Dala Drive, at Big Seal, at Central Park here in Orinjoac. Every single Orinjoaqueño, we are asking you to come out and make a donation towards this cause. All right? Muy importante para nosotros esta mañana para compartirlo con ustedes para que puedan hacer parte de lo que es este movimiento que se va a hacer aquí en Orinjoac, a donde se le pide a todos los orinjoaqueños que salgamos el sábado, den su vuelta por el parque y apoyemos a lo que es el doctor Hayir Osorio, que realmente está estable. He's stable. He's not doing too well. Still on the danger zone. I will say so, right? Because it's real. Pero sí les voy a decir que necesita bastante apoyo. All right, it needs a lot of help, and we are asking you to do that by coming out this Saturday, June the 13th, 2026, from donations. For pastries are welcome. All proceeds go to Dr. Osorio's medical expense. Isalgan Cordy, wali $1, $2 will help, For those of us who can do a little 5 and 10, we're going to do that. For those who can do a 20 and a 50, we're going to do that. For those who can do 50 and 100, we're going to do that as well. All right? So let's come out there and donate. Let's go there and assist. Let's go there and do it for Dr. Hayir Osorio. Saturday, June 13, 2026 is going to be a big day. A big day at Dala Drive and a big seal at Central Park here in Orinjoac. And get things going for Dr. Hayir Osorio, a wonderful guy, wonderful doctor, giving all his life to Rotary and Rotarac. Again, call the districts, We have to call the next president. Who is the president of Rotarac right now? Is that Miss Anna Martinez? We could call Miss Anna Martinez and make a call all of the districts of the Rotarac in America. America got most about 50 different districts, 100 and something different districts in Guatemala, in Honduras, in El Salvador. Rotarios hay bastante. And let these people know that Dr. Hayir Osorio needs their help. He has given so much. So much. He has given so much to this country. Sometimes we can't do it by ourselves, but as family, we can. We can. Mr. San, if you want to make donations, who to contact, what to know, thanks. We're giving more information. I just touch the lead tips. I want to get ready. That's all. I just want to get ready, Ari. I just want to get ready, and then we will be telling you more, okay? But just get ready as the time comes by and we get more information. It is 8:49 in studios, las 8:49 minutos. Gracias siempre. Good morning, Sunny. Yes, if anyone to assist Dr. Osorio, there is a raffle for next week too. Contact Dr. Dennis Avila for tickets. It's $5 a number. Every dollar will help Sunny. See, I never knew about that raffle, but it's coming, and people, it's $20,000 that the hospital wants to raise. It's a very expensive medication that he's taking. And yo creo que cuando el doctor Osorio escucha que todo el apoyo que le estamos dando, ese le va a dar la fuerza al doctor Osorio para seguir peleando, para seguir luchando para su vida, porque sabes que él sabe que Orange Rock lo quiere bastante. He knows Orange Rock loves him, and what he has done for Orange Rock is a lot. So it's real thing, all right? Pero con eso le vamos a darle gracias también al Ministerio the Ministry of Sustainable Development, Climate Change, and Waste Management, Solid Waste Management, as they do this for us here in Power FM 95.5.
Ministry of Agriculture, playing a critical role in integrating sustainable practices into everyday farming. Through the Jeff 6 project, the ministry is helping farmers. The Jeff 6 project is transforming how we manage our land, water, and natural resources, ensuring that development and conservation go hand in hand for a stronger, more resilient Belize. At the heart of this effort is the Ministry of Agriculture, playing a critical role in integrating sustainable practices into everyday farming. Through the Jeff 6 project, the ministry is helping farmers adopt climate-smart agriculture that boosts productivity while protecting soil, forest, and water resources. From improved livestock systems to diversified crops and agroforestry, the ministry is guiding producers toward methods that reduce land degradation, enhance biodiversity, and strengthen food security, creating farms that are both profitable and environmentally responsible. The Jeff 6 project is strengthening key value chains within the Belize River watershed by focusing on existing livestock, national and international markets, as well as supporting Cahoon oil and honey production to meet the Jeff 6 objective of expanding into at least one international market. Exploring additional high-potential commodities such as Ramon nut will create sustainable livelihood opportunities for farmers across the watershed. Through training, extension services, and technical support, the ministry empowers farmers with the knowledge and tools they need to succeed, building capacity at the community level and ensuring that sustainable agriculture becomes the new standard across production landscapes. Through the Jeff 6 project, the Ministry of Agriculture is not only growing food but cultivating sustainability, resilience, and opportunity for Belize.
What happens when one person decides to make a change? In communities across Belize, we're seeing the answer.
Hi, I'm Kayla Linares. I love being outside and surrounded by nature. When I heard about the national cleanup, I signed up right away. I don't litter, and I help clean up Belize, one piece of trash at a time.
It starts with one choice, one moment, one step towards something better. Across our beautiful country, everyday heroes are making a difference. In just one day, nearly 2,000 volunteers collected over 40,000 pounds of garbage. From local groups to national partners, Belizeans are uniting to protect what we love. Every cleanup, every piece of properly disposed waste, every conversation, it all creates a ripple effect. But we can't just continue to clean up after everybody's mess. Let's prevent it and be proactive, not reactive. Because remember, our Belize, our responsibility. Bine.
The environment for sustainable Belize today and for generations. The Ministry of Sustainable Development and Climate Change is safeguarding Belize's invaluable natural resources by providing the necessary frameworks that will guarantee the sustainable use of our resources. We play a crucial role in regulating sustainable harvesting, use, and management of Belize's resources, which is essential not only for constructing our homes, but also for creating jobs and fostering economic growth in our country. We are ensuring long-term forest management and conservation efforts that will positively impact the environment for sustainable Belize today and for generations to come.
The Ministry of Sustainable Development, Climate Change and Solid Waste Management. Thank you so much. Y claro que sí, como he mencionado, más adelante voy a estar consiguiendo más información para poder hacer lo que es las donaciones, ¿ok? Dice, Mr. Sunny, I want to help Doc give a little hint. I have friends, but I need a letter saying that I want to get donation for Dr. How can I do it? Just asking, thanks. Check with the hospital, all right? Check with Dr. Briseño at the hospital. She is heading a crowd of doing this. Dr. Dennis Avila and the whole crowd of people who are helping. I really can't see much, but definitely they will want to be along. And, you know, this is how this works. Pero aquí es su servidor, Sunny Baiza, se despide. Les doy las gracias por estar conmigo el día de hoy. Y les voy a decir que mañana estaremos una vez más en un programa, no sé si vamos a tener programa mañana. I will tell you that because then I might be going to Belmopan and I have to be in Belmopan early. So I don't know about show tomorrow and Thursday. But if you don't see me, I'll be posting it on Facebook, ¿ok? Porque tal vez esté yendo en un workshop en Belmopan. Vamos a estar hablando más de esto como viene. Pero el viernes estaremos a toda guerra, a toda trinca. So get on the money ready for Friday. Make a donate on the big drive for Dr. Jair Osorio. Gracias. Gracias por la fiel sintonía.
Fine. Take me back to my old Belize, old home Belize, old home Belize. Take me back to my old home Belize. There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize, sweet home Belize. Warm home, sweet home Belize. There is not a place to find. Sweet home Belize, home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.